I gotta join the farm.
I actually joined the farm. So join the farm
And
and
then,
I will add you.
oh, good,
So
because we got stuff to buy.
so good morning everyone. Today I'm doing coffee. It's coffee with Brooke, but coffee with a friend today, and we're going to be showing you something spooky.
Hmm. I hope I don't get too scared. I'm not big on spooky.
Oh, really? Okay.
No,
Did I
I'm
I did add you to
easily.
the I did add you to the farm, didn't I? I think I did. Okay.
I
So,
joined the farm. Did you give me the chance to?
yeah,
You
I
know
think
what?
I did.
I have never. What is this over here? I have never noticed this before. Why
What what
on the side of the house over here? Is
I,
that? Why is
it,
there like a water thing right there?
I don't know. Never mind. I almost thought it was something else. I was thinking it was a
Yeah,
urinal.
yeah. I know what you thought it was. Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
use it?
Why? What?
No.
Why would you have that on the side of your house?
I don't know. Maybe for your garden. I don't know. I don't like.
Yeah,
I mean,
you thought
usually
it
you
was.
have it on the side by that.
You thought it was
So
something else. All right.
because this is Halloween edition, we see creepy things. Okay, so where are we going to showcase the mod pack?
Well, I think we.
Um.
I think we should put it around the house, shouldn't we?
Okay. All right.
Don't you think? I mean,
Yeah. Did
that
you want
seems.
to go in and get it? It's in
I.
decorations.
Oh yeah, there it is. You want to show them where it's at? So,
Okay. So you go in and you
man,
go.
they are not inexpensive. Those are the most expensive pumpkins I've ever seen.
Okay. So you go into decorations, like there, and you go into other. I do believe, and there it is. There they are. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
$100 for a basic pack.
I know this is unbelievable. Now we got a couple different packs in here, right? We're doing a
Yeah, we
couple
have
different.
the pack Halloween, and what was the other one?
Yeah, it
The
was one was called the Pack Halloween, the other one was called the Halloween Pack. So not super creative with the naming, but
yeah,
you
not
know, it's too bad because you can't put it like right on the house. You know what I mean?
yeah. Let me see.
Wow,
Oh wow.
that coffin is like $1,000. That is expensive Halloween stuff. I gotta get a couple of those.
So where are you gonna put those? Oh, oh,
Mm,
scary. Oh, they're
it's
cool.
scary. Oh
And they,
yeah. Oh, this is fun. I like this.
what
These are
is
kind
it?
of cool though. Oh,
Yeah, they're
hold on here.
cool.
There. Whoop.
Oh, yeah. Happy
Oh
Halloween.
yeah, this is good stuff. I like this
Yeah.
bubbling cauldron of
Does it
goo.
really bubble?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll
Oh, look at
see.
that.
Where is it at? Oh,
I'm dropping it down. Look at this stuff.
yeah, but it doesn't actually bubble.
Oh, oh my goodness, this one's got.
You're like more intrigued with it than me.
Ah, this is fun here. I'm just dropping this house down to have something to decorate around. It's
What?
only money. Well, I
Wait,
just thought
what?
it'd be kind of nice
Oh,
to have a little
yeah.
garden shed to get decorate
Can you
around. You know
go
what I
in?
mean?
Can you go inside it?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just a
Oh,
placeable. But the trick is we got to see if these things actually like glow, right? Okay, so the
um,
one pack is like really big, like jack o' lanterns, and the other one's got more like just regular
yeah.
kind of Halloween deck. Oh, check this one out. This is a fun one.
Which one?
Here, I'll drop it over here by the three pumpkins. I'm dropping another
Yeah.
over. Check out that face on that one.
Oh,
Look at
let
that.
me see. I gotta get a
Yeah,
closer view. Oh, is that a tongue?
yeah. I think it's like a tongue sticking out on that one. Oh, this is so much fun decorating for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're doing a chat here. So, in the spirit of Halloween, Farmer Bernice,
Yes.
what was the most scariest thing that you ever encountered on the holiday?
The most scariest thing I encountered on the holiday was about 22 inches of snow. There was a infamous Halloween blizzard that occurred like in the 90s. It literally snowed like 22 inches on
Oh,
Halloween. And
Halloween.
I can remember taking my daughter out, my oldest daughter out trick or treating. And I mean, there was like nobody out because even by the time you normally would go out, there probably was already like about 10 inches of snow on the ground.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was incredible. So I mean,
Wow.
it wasn't like scary in the scary sense, but it was scary in the sense of
It's
that was
not
a
yet
lot.
winter. That's a lot of
It wasn't
snow.
even close to winter. Yeah, and we had 22 plus inches of snow.
So I'm gonna tell my
Yeah.
scariest, or it's kind of creepy. So my daughter, she loves, that's her favorite holiday because she loves candy. And
Well, yeah. Well, who doesn't?
it
See, that
was
would be
it
a scary
was
Halloween if you didn't have candy,
yeah,
wouldn't
it
it?
was spooky as heck. Like it got really, it was like dark. Like I think it gets dark earlier. But it was really dark. It was rain. Like it was raining and hailing, and it was like felt like a hurricane. Like it was coming down so hard. And um I remember be like nobody was out there trick or treating. So we went door to door to door. Like, and she was getting big candy bars, king size candy bars everywhere she went.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
so I don't know if still have a picture of it, but the floor, the floor, like she had about 50 or 60 pounds of candy.
Oh
Absolutely,
man,
absolutely no joke.
that's
So
good stuff there. That's a lot of candy.
it was bad. It was like they put a warning. Our electricity went out, so
Oh,
it's
sure.
like why not go? So we got just I think we had like 7 or 8 months worth of candy. It was I was freezing some of the candy bars because it was pathetic, like literally. But like the one lady said, she's like nobody's here. You're like the first one, so she was like handing her like bags of candy, like whole big bags of candy. I'm like, oh please don't give her all this. Oh please. Holy.
I
So,
have
what
been
is your other memory of
busy
Halloween? I'm going
decorating
to ask you.
of Halloween. Oh, I can
Yes.
remember as a kid trooping all over the place. I mean, that was Halloween was definitely fun for the same reason. I mean, who doesn't like candy? It
Who
was
doesn't?
great,
Yep.
and
Yep.
we would cover huge area, lots of blocks.
Wow.
Go out and do that. No, it was great. It's a great holiday. I think people nowadays decorate way more
Yeah,
though
it's
than
different.
when
The
I was a kid. Oh,
atmosphere.
it's a huge holiday now.
It's different than it
So,
used to be before. I felt like there's less because of COVID. There's less people wanting to do Halloween at their door, and in my area it's trunk or treating. It's trunk or treating,
oh,
like
what?
big, massive churches. We have like 4 massive churches here, huge
Yeah.
churches, like over eight. One is like 8,000. It's massive, and they do trunk or treat. So you just have to go to one church and drive around and take your kids. You don't have to take them all over town. And I just
Oh,
think that
okay.
takes the fun out of like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, part of it was just going through the neighborhood and doing that. But the
Oh,
neighbors around here, they go all out. They put out a lot of Halloween decorations. A lot of
yeah.
big skeletons, a lot of
I don't know.
just all sorts of stuff.
To me, Halloween makes me like I'm scared of cemeteries. So it brings me back to the fact is, man, some people decorate cemeteries. Like I've seen it where there's people was like put Halloween stuff around their families. You know, I don't know. I just I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, some people go all out. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, I don't put out the Halloween decorations. That doesn't.
I don't either. My son got a pumpkin from school, and the weirdest part about it is it had rot. It's already rotten. It's already leaking fluid out. I had to literally throw it away, like
Oh,
literally.
really? Oh,
It
it's kind of bad.
just rotted. So
Yeah.
that was my experience this year with a pumpkin.
Oh,
he's
that's
got
not
another
good.
he's got another pumpkin and it's rotting too. So I don't really know like why they would do that. Unless they're because of the weather here. It's kind of really warmish this year.
Oh, I bet
So
that's
it's
what it
not
is.
really,
Yeah.
it went down to 50 and then it got really warm and like up to almost 80. So I think that the landscape is different this year, I guess.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell you about one creepy thing that happened to me one Halloween. My sister and I, we shared a room as a kid, and At one point, we didn't have a bed yet. My mom was going to buy us a bunk bed, but we couldn't decide which kind of bunk bed we wanted or if we just wanted two single beds. But we had our beds on the
Mm-hmm.
floor, and we were both laying there, and my sister and I, we liked doing story time. We'd like make up a story. Like I'd say something about the story and she'd, create more. We like to, and it was kind of fun. It was really, really fun. And it was just I really loved doing that. And we saw a flash of light. It was coming
Oh,
from the
really?
outside of the window, and it came in, and it was like a bolt of light. Like it kind of looked like lightning, like a bolt, and you could see it. It was orange, and it went around the room and went back out.
Hmm.
I thought I was seeing things, and so I didn't tell her for like 20 minutes. And she goes, "Did you see?" And then she goes, "Did you see that?" And I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." She goes, "The light," and we both seen it.
That's weird.
It
It was
was
like a
creepy.
flash of light, huh?
It was like an
Yeah.
orange. It kind of looked like a floating. Like it was really fast, and I almost thought it looked like a round. It wasn't a round orb because I don't. It was super creepy, man. And she
So
she
you're
just
talking like it was an alien ship, is what you're talking about?
no. It was like a flash of light that came in slowly and then went back out slowly. Kind of like went around the room and went out.
Holy
And
cow, that is scary.
but both of
What
us
was?
seen it, so it wasn't
Yeah.
just my seeing it. So I was like, well, I'm insane. But she seen
Mm-hmm.
exactly the same thing and explained exactly what happened. And we told my mom, and she said she felt weird, like there was something in the house. So, and after
Hmm.
that, my sister and I were freaking every night. We'd hear like we never really found out why around 2 or 3 o'clock it sounded like somebody was breaking in our house and moving. Sorry guys, my headphone fell off. But it sounded like people were breaking in our house around 2 or 3, and it sounded like they were moving our stuff around in our living room, like stealing stuff. We could
Wow.
never, and it
That's.
happened for like every single night for like 6 months after that, and we could never
Hmm.
really explain. My mom like went to the pastor and said we're experiencing these like weird things happening in the house, and the church was like, oh, it's probably just a demon, you need to do
It's
cleansing around the house.
probably just a demon.
But
It
I
probably was just a demon.
can't
It's really
really.
not. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, they acted
Uh,
like it wasn't a big deal, but it really was for us kids. We were young,
yeah.
10 and
Yeah.
11, or I think we are like 10, 11, or 11 or 12, something like that. We're about my age. So with the flashlight and all that happening, it was a big thing for us. And that's around pretty much the same time the cemetery thing happened for me. So it was a real big deal for me. And flipping, I'm like, I'm like,
I, I'm still hung up on the probably just a demon comment. It's like, yeah, okay, probably, yeah, no
yeah,
big
but
deal.
the church
It's
is
probably
like,
just a demon.
the churches now, the churches nowadays just, back then, just like it's nothing. It's like, but it to kids and us it really was. Oh my.
I have been busy. Have you seen I've been busy here? Oh,
This is
I'm on.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh, this
the fences were not part of the Halloween pack. Okay,
I know
I just
that.
had never been in there, and I just got kind of carried away with it. Did you know you could actually place these gates and they actually open and close? I didn't
No,
know that
but
was. I don't know that was an option.
no, that's super. Is
Yeah,
the
that's like a.
lanterns actually light here? Because it kind of looks like they're already lighted
I know,
up.
but that's what you. That's why we need to get to dark and see if these things glow or whatever's
Yeah,
going on.
okay. I don't know if the fast forward works on this because it's not working. It's 8 and 7, right? It's not working. Let me see if
Yeah,
I
but
can.
go to your little handy dandy other
Oh,
in.
my thing that makes
Yeah,
that weird
that
noise every
makes
time I click
yeah
it.
make takes a screenshot every
Oh
time you
my
go in
gosh.
there.
So where's that at? Where's fast for the time at?
I got it. I think it's a setting in there, isn't it?
I don't know. It said HUD, teleport, player, third person, running, dialogue, jump, objects. No, it wouldn't be objects. Vehicles, placeables, fields and farm, environment.
Oh yeah, environment, and you can change it. Can't you change it to like a different time?
I
Like it's
said,
10 o'clock. Can't you change it to like 20 or something like that?
okay, I can try. Okay, okay. Is it dark?
No, didn't change the time.
Ah,
Did you
I
hit enter or something?
yes. Let me see. Now it's gonna do another screenshot. Okay, yeah. Day 10 o'clock. I changed it to 20. Right?
Yeah, or 21 or something like
Or
that.
I'll try 20.
Didn't do anything yet.
It says setting month, day, or hours. Only possible time scale is set to real time or lower. What?
Oh, you gotta set it. Okay, so you gotta set the time to real time.
Set weather? I don't know.
Hang
I
on, let me
don't
see if I can.
know.
See, I can't mess with the time at all.
That is so weird. Operating time. I can change it. Farm
Yeah,
manager. Farm manager, maybe? Okay. See if you can change that now. Let me see if I can go actually in.
yeah, I can't. I can't tweak the time.
Okay,
But
help
you were able to.
window.
But you were
Time.
able to advance the time that one time. We
I
did something.
did. I don't really know how. A voice, radio volume, direction, automatic steering.
Yeah,
I
why
really
would you
never.
should be able to
Camera,
mess with the time?
units, markers, trigger. Let me see this. Okay. Game settings, auto
Mm,
save, time scale. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn this on.
can you? Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
You ramped it up now.
Okay. Let me
Now we're
know.
flying.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
know when I need to turn it back to 0. So you have to go to game settings and then you have to go under
got it.
time
Yeah.
scale. I
Okay.
think I'm not sure why, but I need to. When I was doing a game, when I was doing a mod review, I couldn't figure it out. Is it night yet?
No, it's only noon. We're getting there.
Ah, it's so like
Yeah, this is like real life waiting for Halloween, right? You just always sit
yeah,
around waiting for it to
yeah,
get dark. You got to wait till you can go outside. And,
yeah,
you can't start trick or treating at 1 in the afternoon. It's just not
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So,
So okay, so since it's coffee chat, what other things have been weird? I guess it doesn't have to be Halloween. Have been weird in your life that you can't explain.
yeah, there was one time up at the lake. There was in the cabin there was like a water filter, like you could just dump water
Yeah,
in it, and it would filter
yeah,
the water, and then you could like pour it out of
yeah,
there. You know what I mean? And so
yeah,
I actually wasn't staying in there. The kids were staying in there. I was staying in a different spot
yeah.
up there, and all of them all agree that during the middle of the night somebody came in, filled a cup of water,
Huh,
and then left. Okay. And that they were, each of them were in a separate location. And
huh.
all three of them very distinctly remember they were like, oh, yeah, did you hear that? Somebody came in like at 1 or
Yeah.
2 in the morning, filled some water, and then they left.
Oh my.
And so the first thing they thought is, had I come in there and done it? And it's like, no, I never came down there. But they all
Wow.
to this day will tell you that somebody came in, filled a cup of water, and then left. It was just scary.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, you can stop the. Oh, you
Yep,
did
I
stop the
did.
time.
I did.
Look
Hold
at
on.
this. And you know
That
what?
is
This is like a
creepy.
typical
Oh,
Halloween because it's
it's
raining.
raining. Oh, look at
Of
those.
course,
They're
this
so.
is this is like a normal Halloween.
Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, and my weird experiences was last year. I usually turn off the lights around 10, and it wasn't Halloween. It
Yeah.
was like in the middle of winter, and the lights were off. I usually turn the lights on from like 8 because they can start from 8 to 10. I turned them off early because I'm like, I'm going to bed early. I'm super tired. And and then I was like, well, I'll put on a movie for like 30 minutes, just like a really easy movie, maybe Friends or, comedy or whatever. And I was sitting and the couch is facing the door. I could see a shadow of a person. It looked like a guy smoking a cigarette. He had something in his mouth. It was super creepy. I got up, must be the person heard me and took off, and it was snowing. So the next morning, you could see the person's feet print. So there was actually somebody there.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow, they were like right up there.
Yeah, you could see them
That
because I have that pretend inside of my house. I put like this little sheets of paper, like it kind of looks like shades for real. It's like this stuff you
yeah,
stick on your windows so nobody can look inside it, but it looks like it's a
sure.
real shade, like a window shade, so they can't look in.
Wow.
So somebody you could see out clearly. It's super, super, super,
That was
super
creepy.
creepy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I, that was a while back, but that was when I first moved over. That was super creepy.
Yeah, that would be unnerving.
Yeah, it
Especially
really
when you can
was.
see the next day to see the footprints. That'd be
Yeah.
very creepy.
Yeah, I think at one time they thought this house was never abandoned, but the people who lived here before when I bought it didn't really
Hmm.
live here very often. They were always out partying, I think, or always out doing something. So I figured
Okay.
they thought, or somebody really wanted to know who lived in here. Oh
Yeah,
my.
that is. These are good
So,
decorations. These are legit.
this
They
is
all light
super
up.
super
They all
creepy
glow.
today.
Look at that. Yeah,
Super
I
creepy
like
chat
it.
this week. I didn't
Yeah,
know what other.
creepy chat. And the little buckets do glow. The little cauldrons, they
Yeah,
glow
yeah.
green. I like
I
that.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what to chat about this week. I was like, oh my gosh, it's getting near Halloween. I maybe do a chat with you. That would be like something. I don't. It's hard to think of like sometimes topics, but
Well, so
you
Halloween's a
know,
good topic. Scary's a
yeah,
good topic.
yeah. I was actually gonna do like farm news, like in the news, but I don't like. I try to keep up on the farm sim news.
Yeah,
But I'm not very much on the topic of
like
like
real farm
farm
news.
sim.
Yeah. Hmm.
So everyone, we kind of did a mod review and had a coffee chat.
Yeah. With lots of Halloween
Yeah,
decorations. Yeah.
spookiness, spooky.
Happy trick or treating to everybody. Hope they have a good Halloween.
Yeah.
Hope it's not raining like it is here on Elm Creek, but
Yeah, well, it's supposed to rain here, and I'm not looking forward to walking because I'm going to be walking since I haven't really done any walking this week because it's kind of been raining all week. So I'll
mm,
probably be doing that. So I don't know.
yeah,
I don't look. It's not that I don't look forward to taking the kids trick or treating because my daughter was going to go with her friend and their mom and stuff, and I just take my son. It's just
yeah.
he wants to stay out super late. He wants to stay out till last minute, and it
Well, you
takes.
know what? I don't. Nobody wants somebody showing up at their door super late. So
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
or a high schooler.
Yeah, yeah. There's that too. That's when you bring out the can of pork and beans and give them a can of pork and beans
Oh,
for Halloween.
I would take the pork and beans any day. A
Yeah,
Halloween can of pork and beans.
Halloween can of pork and beans. Yeah, nothing's better than that.
Okay, guys.
All
Hope
right,
you hope you have a good day. This is Coffee with Brooke and
Farmer Bernice this time.
on Elm Creek.